Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I feel like I got something on my face right there. I do. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. If you were here, let me know in the comments. I love chatting with you guys. I'm a little under the weather today. I had some dental work done yesterday, and number one, I'm very anxious when it comes to the dentist. I feel bad for my current dentist because he is great. However, he's having to fix somebody else's mess from a long time ago. So I do feel sorry for my dentist. Good morning, Teresa. So I feel okay, except for I had to keep my mouth open for a very long time yesterday, and so my jaw itself and then where they gave me the shots are just they're kicking this morning. So I'm not as perky as I feel like I usually am with my lives, so you'll have to forgive me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? So yeah, that's where I'm at this morning. So I hope y'all are doing better. I wish no one dental work. Like I said, I miss, or I feel sorry for my dentist because he is really good. He listens to me, but he's cleaning up somebody else, another dentist's mess. But anyway, let's do housekeeping. Like I mentioned in my previous lives, Embracing Me January will open the end of next week. So wow, can we believe it? The holidays, the New Year's just around the corner. So if you are interested in Embracing Me in January, I will be opening that registration at the end of next week. $44, 4 weeks out of the month. We will have, 3 weeks will be group sessions. The fourth week will be sort of a different thing pretty much every month. So maybe a meditation or a guided journaling or a movement practice, whatever. And if there's a fifth week of the month, we're going to take it off. So there's that. I think there's only 3 or 4 months in 2024 that has 5 months. So there's that, or 5 Thursdays. See y'all, I'm my adrenaline yesterday and the stress, and then I came home and then yeah, I'm tired. I think that's pretty much it. We will have one more live, which will be the Saturday self-care series will be this coming Saturday, and then we'll have one more Wednesday live next week, and then I'm going to take pretty much the rest of that week and the next week off, since my husband is off work as well. So, all right, so we're talking about our Monday mantra, which is "You're closer than you think." I'm reading it from my iPad because I don't want to misspeak. You're closer than you think. Keep going. Things get the most challenging right before you make significant progress on goals or they are accomplished. And that feels so true to me because sometimes we work and work and work and we're almost to that finish line. And sometimes we give up when just a few more steps, a few more days, a few more hoops to jump, whatever the case may be, will get you through that to get you to the other side. And how I work on that is I have to go back to the beginning with what is my why? Why did I even start this project? Why did I even start this, whatever the case may be, relationship or volunteer opportunity or whatever the case may be? Why did I start? There was something in you that was given to you. Your feelings were said to you, you need to take this on, whatever this is. And you have to remember your why. What is your why? Why did you start? Why did you keep going up until this point, right? So keep the why in focus. And I have a binder when I working on my business, and I have a huge post, one of those big Post-its, and I put it in the front of my binder that says, "This is my why." And anytime I'm just having a rough day, or somebody sent a snarky email, or whatever the case may be, I go back to my why. I want to help women gain self-confidence, whatever that looks like for them, in their relationships, in their own body, at work, with family or friends, with themselves, whatever the case may be. That's what I want to do. I want to work with women to help them gain self-confidence and work through those barriers and what's holding them back. Okay. So, and I have other things in there, and sometimes I have quotes on there, or I even have names of clients that are really just, they're really doing the work, and they're really putting in the work to get over their humps, to better themselves and heal themselves. And so that's my why. So if you are at that point where you're like, I'm done, I can't do this anymore, go back to your why and evaluate. And then once you've evaluated your why, part of that evaluation is it worth it? And that's a hard question to ask, because sometimes we have put in a lot of time and effort and feelings and emotions into whatever we're working on. And sometimes the best thing for us to do is to walk away. And I'm not saying, I'm not a big giver-upper. I am an only child, task-oriented, goal-oriented type of gal. So I don't give up easily. I don't give up on my relationships easily. I don't give up on a job. I don't give up on a task. I think that's why I love doing, like, my husband and I during the break, we usually do puzzles. You know, we'll spend hours on a 1,000-piece puzzle. We're both very task oriented and we want to get things done. But that's also the reason why I can't play video games. Because we and my husband, I'll include him in this, we got out our old Nintendo one Christmas break, and we literally spent, this is way back in grad school, we spent way too many hours out of the day during our Christmas break playing, because we wanted to win, we wanted to finish it. And so we realized real quick we can't continue to do that. So but is it worth it? Is your emotional, physical, spiritual self willing to put in the time and the effort and all of that to complete it? If it's worth it, then absolutely keep putting one foot in front of the other. Because typically, if we look back on our lives, how many times did we do hard things when we really didn't think we could do that hard thing, and we got almost to the end and we're like, I can't do this anymore, but you put one foot in front of the other and you did it. And looking back on it now, you're like, man, how did I do that? You put one foot in front of the other. You did it. You did that hard thing, whatever that hard thing was. And it's usually the most challenging and most emotional and all those things right before there's significant progress and or before they are accomplished. And so go back to your why. Why'd you start to begin with? Then ask, is it truly worth it? And if it is, then what I invite you to do is to sit quietly with your eyes closed and envision yourself with whatever that is that you're working on or about to accomplish. I want you to think, sense, and feel yourself with that completed. Right? So maybe it's a huge work project, or maybe you're working on your degree and it's just one last class. Maybe it is a relationship. Whatever it is, think, sense, and feel yourself with that accomplishment. What does that feel like? Where are you? What do you look like? What does the people around you look like? So encompass that fully and wholly to envision yourself. And people call it manifesting. Some people call it whatever, envisioning, whatever the case may be. But I truly believe if you can envision it, it can happen. You know, sometimes I try to fight those things. I know I think I want X, Y, or Z. And I'm like, I know I want this, but I can't envision it. And when I can't envision it, I have to know deep down that it's not meant to be, at least for now. It doesn't mean that it's never. It just means for right now, I'm not ready. I'm not in the place. It's not meant to be, whatever the case may be. But the more I envision it, the more I sit in it, the more I feel it, the more all of it. It encompasses me. It encompasses my energy, and I put it out to the world that I want X, Y, Z, and this is how I would love to see it happen. Now, granted, we have free will, but there's also a plan for us, right? And so sometimes things step in and say, not so fast, and things have to change. And trust me, as a type A personality, that's very hard. I get it. But encompass that. Think about that. Embody that. Envision that. Whatever that is that's accomplished. And then take small steps to keep going. Because that's consistency, showing up is part of it. You know, I tell my students, you got to show up to class. You got to get here. They fuss about my attendance policy. It's college. I should be able to come. You should. But I also been doing this for a long time, and I know if I don't have a policy, y'all won't be here, and then you're missing content, and you're way behind, and it just snowballs. Okay? So part of it is showing up. Part of it, not all of it, but part of it is showing up and being consistent. So envision that, encompass that. Know your why. Know that it's worth it. And then make small, consistent steps forward. I know you can do it. How does that resonate with everybody this morning? Type it in the chat if you would. I did pull 2 cards, and I haven't seen either one of them. Oh, shut the front door. Okay, I love it when this happens. Okay, so my little angel card today says courage. So take that courage. You got it. I know you got the courage. Build that courage up. Put it where you need it to go. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. You can do it. And the other card from my mindful messages, I know, right? No way. Yes way. My other one says edge of greatness. Edge of greatness. Get this, y'all. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. Whoo, that just gave me chills. Oh my gosh. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. Boom. Boom. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. Y'all. Brr, boom, 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 boom. This can't be more perfect. Boom. Courage and the edge of greatness. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, ladies, I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday and a wonderful rest of your week. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments and I will get back to you, or you're always welcome to send me a direct message. It is sunny outside. The only great thing about going to the dentist yesterday was they put me what I call in the sunroom, where it literally was, the sun was just coming in and I just took it all in. He's like, do you want sunglasses? No, I want all the vitamin D I can possibly get. Because it's been so dreary here for the last week. So yes, give me that sunshine. So hopefully I will be able to sit outside and not freeze to death today. I'm going to do that for even just for a few minutes. But I hope you can get outside if you can. Otherwise, do something for yourself today. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, ladies.